Hey beer tubers, this is Ryan back with another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. Today I'm going to take a look at a beer I pretty much know nothing about, so we're going into this one blind. This is Arcadia Ales Hop Rocket. What I do know about this is it's called Hop Rockets from Arcadia Ales. Arcadia is up in Michigan and I cannot get any of their beers here in San Diego. So this one was sent to me by Daniel, the Endosymbiosis. Let's check out his channel. He wanted to get my thoughts on this beer, so I just figure I'll do it blind, and then after I'm done with the review, I'll head on to Beer Advocate or Rate Beer and see, for one, what type of beer this is, what kind of ratings it gets. So, since I know nothing about it. Okay, appearance-wise, this one's very amber, kind of like a dark golden into amber color. About a 3.5 finger head on there. It's off-white, touch of yellow in there. Pretty small bubbles. Pretty decent looking. So I don't know if this is an IPA, a double IPA, an American Pale Ale, but let's get the nose on it. Very sweet, like very sweet hops. Oh, that's really nice. You get maybe like a touch of pine in there as well, but mostly kind of like sweet citrus, like sweeter orange. What else is in there? Maybe a hint of like maybe a borderline like tangerine. But then it kind of has a little like a piney earthiness. Some it's kind of, and it's so sweet it's kind of almost getting like a floral kind of sweetness as well. But I like the smell on it. It's pretty good. So let's give this thing a try. Cheers. That's it's definitely pretty hoppy up front. So I'm thinking this is probably an IPA. There's like an odd little taste in there that my palate didn't quite get, so maybe I get that second taste. Well, I guess there's a good amount of alcohol. Up front you get hit with a ton of hops. And then the malt backgrounds, I don't know, maybe it's my palate tonight, but it's tasting a bit odd. There's some kind of like astringent alcohol notes and something else in there. It's a bit odd. It's not like completely displeasing. It's not the most robust hoppy beer. To me it seems like you get a good amount of hops hit up front. Kind of like a piney earthy character. But the mouthfeel is it's pretty thin on this one, and it goes pretty quick. So it's like a lot of hops, and then this is kind of I don't know what kind of malt backbone comes in. I'm not really getting like a caramel bready notes. It's just kind of like, has like a lot of like kind of fusel alcohol kind of character to it that kind of comes in the end, and it leaves a pretty dry finish with a good amount of alcohol on there. There's definitely some alcohol astringency on this one. So for me right now, the malt character is really just kind of, I'm not really liking it a whole lot. It definitely has a good amount of hops. It's a hop bomb of beer. I mean, there's a lot of bitterness up front, and when that malt does come in, it just kind of leaves this alcohol kind of mess to it. So I'm not really caring for this one much. Sorry, Daniel. I'm gonna have to go with a C with this one. I think it's just kind of like an average beer. But I mean, it is a hop bomb. I think that's probably why he sent to me, to see what like a Michigan hop bomb would taste like. I don't know. I'm not enjoying this. This kind of like caramelly malt backbone doesn't really quite work with this beer. I mean, it's got the hops up front. You're thinking, all right, this is going to be a nice hop bomb. Got that kind of piney, earthy hop character, at least taste-wise. And then the back end, it just kind of completely disappoints me. So overall, it's an average beer for Hop Rocket from Arcadia. So that's going to wrap it up for this review. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. And thanks Daniel for the beer. Cheers.